All right, hey guys. So welcome back. It is April. I have not made a video in such a long time, mainly because of school, work, other shit that I'm supposed to be doing. Half of that stuff I haven't been able to do because I just haven't gotten around to it, and I've also been procrastinating. Hopefully soon I'm going to be volunteering at a hospital, but I need to do stuff for that too, and homework and a bunch of different stuff. So I just haven't had the chance to do anything that I truly enjoyed. But today I kind of took a day to just kind of do something for myself, sleep in a little bit, watch some reruns of Merlin TV show, and I actually am trying to do something that I've been working on for a while, thinking about working on for a while. First of all, I just can't believe that it's April already, and like it's been like pretty much an entire year that I've been making these videos. Maybe not totally consistently, like all the time, but still, it's just like it's been almost like an entire year. And it's like an entire year since I worked at my new store that I have been working at, and it's completely crazy and different for me. But what I have been wanting to do was create a vision board, and I was very interested in it, but I did not have a cork board or anything. Finally, today I was able to go out and get my lovely cork board. So there's that, and I had printed out some stuff, like motivational quotes, stuff like that. And then I went to Joann Fabrics and got some other little stuff that I'm hoping to put on it and everything, and I'm gonna see where that leads me. And I'm just overall really excited about it, because I just think it's gonna be fun, inspirational, and it's gonna be something that is good for me. I like it. I'm like one of those people who just likes doing stuff like this. Crafty. I'm not like great at crafting, but I think it will be fun. I have this beautiful dream of it being beautiful, but it'll be okay looking. I don't know how great it's gonna be. Anyway, but so I am gonna work on that instead of working on my homework. Hopefully I'll do a little bit of that tonight, but I'm gonna work on that now. I'm gonna put this video on pause, and then in a minute or two, you won't have to watch us me doing everything, but in a minute or two, it will seem like that, you should hopefully be able to see my completed vision board. And I can't wait to get back to you on that. So, let's get started. And I wish I could give you some like SpongeBob music where it goes like 3 hours later, or like an eternity later, but I don't know how to add that to my video. So I'm just gonna have to hit pause and then hopefully I'm back from my previous video about creating my vision board, and ta-da! Here it is. Here is the finished product of my vision board, excuse me, and I hope you can see it. It's a little bit difficult. I'm trying to get my camera to be better suited. I think it came out pretty well. The spacing is a little bit weird, but that's okay. But of all things, I really did end up liking it and the way that it looked. So yeah, I can tell you a little bit about it. First of all, this little guy up here is super cute. I'm hoping he'll stay on because he's actually like a sticky thing instead of like a something that's, I guess, supposed to go on a board. But he's holding something that says quality time. I love koala bears, and that just makes me laugh and think is super cute. I believe in this quote: courage is like a muscle. We must sorry, it's hard to read it upside down. We strengthen it by use. Very true. And I know that vision boards are trying to focus your life and how you want to live. And I feel like I need to work on getting up my courage in life and in things that I'm doing, so that I can have more of a voice. This one, it's a little bit hard, the butterfly, to see what's said here because the two pins are in the way. But it says become the change, basically like a butterfly becoming a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, so become the change. I also think that's really cool, and I really just like the picture of this butterfly. I thought it was pretty. Clever girl is one of my favorite quotes from my favorite movie, Jurassic Park. And I just think it is something that kind of always has like bonded with my life of being like, yes. Too many things always have to do with Jurassic Park and stuff, so felt like it needed to be on this board, and I loved how it was in a dinosaur's like mouth. This one is small progress is still progress. I wanted to emphasize that for myself because despite the fact that I may not be getting huge leaps, even like the small steps that I take, like finishing a class, getting volunteer hours, even though they're small things, there's still progress for me. So I just want to remember that and try to keep that in mind this year. This quote is from The Little Prince, which, if you haven't read that book, it was originally written in French, but has been translated to English. It's a super easy read, and it's actually a very good read. I'd recommend it. It says, it is only with the heart that one can see rightly what is essentially invisible with the eye. So I just think that that's something that people need to be aware of and like think about, and something that I should always think of too, and keep in mind that like you can really the only things that are truly important are things that you truly feel, not things that are like visible and like things that it just don't matter, like, you know, clothes and stuff like that. Those things don't really matter. It's like the things that really matter are the things that are in your heart and stuff. Next one is defend your beliefs with courtesy and compassion, but defend them. I like that one a lot because I do believe in defending my beliefs and how I should do that, but I do think that you should do it with courtesy and compassion, because those are two things that are also important to me, being courteous and compassionate, even if it can be hard sometimes. This is my little adorable dinosaur that I found at the store, and I could not get him. I had to get him, like my koala bear. He also is sticky, so I'm hoping that he'll stay on. And he just decided to eat up the board. Okay. This one down here says, she believed she could, so she did, obviously. Pretty self-explanatory there. Just me trying to be a little bit more, I can do this. I know it's going to be a little bit of a hard time, but I can do it. This quote you'll probably know is very simple. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. Quoted Albus Dumbledore. Harry Potter fans out there. Um, yeah, I just wanted to have that up there as a reminder of maybe in a dark place, but just have to remember that call your friends, talk to someone, find that place, that light place in you in the darkness, and then you'll be able to find that light again and you'll be able to get to your happiness. This next one, which I felt was pretty important, was every person has the power to change their fate if they are brave enough to fight for what they desire more than anything. That's from a book called Caraval by Stephanie Garber, looks like, I think. And I think that's like one of my favorite things on this board because I think it's really true that like you can change your fate if you try your hardest and you don't give up and you put all your effort into what you want to do to succeed. Yeah. And so I found that quote really inspiring. And so I really wanted to put that on my board. I just liked this one, explore, because it's something that I'd like to do a little bit more. I know traveling is really tough right now, but I feel like just exploring in general is something that I want to hopefully be able to do a little bit, even if it's just in the city or, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Next one is The Best Way to Predict the Future is to Create It by Abraham Lincoln. Lovely man. Not that I met him. But that is also a great one on just kind of making my own pathway and making sure that I am doing things the way that I want to do it. Let me scooch over. Okay. Now I got this super cute little guy. I love him. He's like a little slug, and it says, take time to slow down, which I can 100% just like be like, please. Like today was like my take time to slow down day. It was like, okay, why don't you just take a day to rest and maybe do something for yourself instead of like doing everything 120 miles per hour, like trying to get all your homework done, trying to get all of your trying to go to work, trying to figure out what's wrong with this, what's wrong with that, just like take a breath for a moment. Just let yourself be. Let yourself be. Smile, because you always want to smile. Well, at least I do. I like smiling. I like to smile. I know some people don't, but I do. What just happened? Where did this come from? It fell off from... Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'm like hesitant to push these through too hard. I just don't want it to go through all the cork board. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll deal with you later. Next one, I am becoming the best version of myself. I liked that. I thought that was very sweet and just kind of like me trying to empower myself. Underneath that one is one that I thought was something that I think helped courageous. It was a queen will always turn pain into power. And I liked that because we all suffer through pain, no matter if we want to admit it or not. But a queen, a true queen, someone who can truly conquer anything, will turn that pain into power and make it, make the situation the way she wants it to be. So I wanted that on there. Next one is don't give up your daydreams. And I like that because I like my goals and my dreams. And then this is another cute little squishy thing. It actually squishes. It's adorable, and it says hugs, and it's a cactus, and it's so adorable. There you go. You can see it now. You couldn't see it when I was messing around with it. He's super cute. I love him. Probably the only cactus I'll be able to keep alive. And then back up top, it says, "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful." And that's a quote by Mary Shelley. She wrote the book Frankenstein. If you haven't read it, you should read it. It's very good. And I think that's true. I think I may not be fearless, but I want to work to becoming more confident in myself. And that will lead to me being more powerful. And so I want that as there as a reminder. Next one is, sometimes the people around you won't understand your journey. They don't need to. It's not for them. So I know it's a little bit of a long quote there, but yeah, I just thought it was like, remember, this is your journey. It may not be the same one as your family members, but this is your journey. This is how it works. And they don't have to always understand how it's working out for you. As long as it works out the way it's supposed to work out. You'll get where you need to get in time. And I didn't really put that on this board because I didn't really have anywhere else to, because I had so much to put on the board. But if I had more room, I would have put something that says like, you'll get to where you are when you are. Trust the journey, trust your experience, trust in your journey. If I could have had one more place to put something on, that's what I would have put on there. Trust like your experience. Next one is, just say yikes and move on. I 100% agree with that. Sometimes you literally just need to say yikes and then move on with it. Literally, there's just no way for you to possibly do anything else besides saying that, being like, fuck it. Okay, goodbye. And finally, we got, I am worthy of my dreams and goals. And I thought that was important to have on here because I am working towards them. And I want to remind myself that I'm worthy of them. And yep. So that is it for my vision board. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know. Like or whatever. Say a comment if you want. I don't really care. No promotions here. Just saying that I wanted to show it off to you guys. I got these super cute little like what are they? Strawberries that have smiles on them. And I put them all over. They're so cute. I wish I would have more so I could put them in more places. I love them. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm actually really excited on how it turned out. Alright guys, well I will talk to you later. And yeah. See you later guys. Bye.